Good day fellow viewers, thanks for tuning in to another episode of The Weekly Show. Let's get started with our Star Citizen updates. Last week, CIG shared a few details about the upcoming Invictus launch week 2955 to help us prepare for the festivities, and with it the first behind the ships Starlancer Tac show, highlighting the first new vehicle arriving at this year's event. CIG says we're fast approaching the live release of Alpha 4.1.1 thanks to all of our support and participation on the BTU. It's an incredibly rewarding process for the teams to be able to dive into the wealth of feedback all of us share with them each day. Lastly, this past weekend, CIG had the pleasure of meeting many of us in person during the Star Citizen stops in both Seoul, Korea and Nashville, Tennessee. CIG said that these events mean more to them than they can say. Getting to talk ship, share stories and nerd out over all things space with fellow pilots always recharges their batteries. Now let's see what's happening this week in Star Citizen. On Tuesday, keep an eye out for the May subscriber com link and the latest subscriber newsletter. Wednesday brings the latest roadmap update and roadmap roundup, keeping us up to date on what's ahead in development. Also, we can look forward to the April monthly report for Star Citizen. Thursday, defend the future when ISC returns with a look at the upcoming Alpha 4.1.1 release, including a whopping 60 plus new mission contracts and a glimpse into this year's Invictus show floor and Idris tour events. As we lead up to the release of the new patch, CIG will also be dropping a new patch watch, showcasing upcoming features, improvements and fixes that aren't listed on the public roadmap. On Friday, keep an eye on your inbox for the RSI weekly newsletter, featuring the week's highlights, standout community content and a sneak peek of what's ahead. This Saturday, CIG is continuing the Star Citizen World Tour with the next two stops, Beijing, China and Madrid, Spain. Find more details on the locations and times listed in the video description. CIG hopes to see us all there, and also don't miss the System 7 Race 1 and Race 2. Sweet, that's it for this week. So until next time, cheers.